Marston Vale, halfway between Bedford and Milton Keynes, an area scarred and neglected. But the Vale is destined to be at the centre of one of the country's biggest growth areas.
The planned Bedford and Milton Keynes Waterway is a golden opportunity to shape this place into somewhere where people want to live and work and play. The vision is of a series of waterway parks at the heart of the development, linking the old and the new communities and providing waterside homes and workplaces.
The Bedford and Milton Keynes Waterway will link the River Great Ouse in Bedford to the Grand Union Canal in Milton Keynes. It's a new broad canal that will connect the waterways of East Anglia to the main canal network, forming a direct link and a longer circular route for boaters, walkers and cyclists. It's a vision for the area which has strong support from the community. People say yes in my backyard. And we're working closely with partners along the route, representing a whole range of private, public and voluntary bodies. The waterway parks will provide safe and pleasant routes to school, to work or to the shops. Somewhere to take the family for a day out. A place for exercise and sport, or just to watch the world go by. There'll be a constant learning resource and a permanent haven for wildlife. The parks will bring opportunities for businesses, large and small. And they'll represent the best in 21st century sustainable design, vitally important as the area prepares itself for expansion.
We're expecting tens of thousands of houses to be built in Bedford and Marston Vale. It helps to get them built if they've got a nice waterside location, and it's a fantastic facility for the people living there. And it also follows on from the feel and atmosphere we already have in Bedford with this wonderful river here.
In Victorian times, the river in Bedford used to be alive with leisure. Now its underuse is a missed opportunity for people and businesses.
The waterway will be a fantastic project as far as the town of Bedford is concerned. Not only Bedford, but Bedfordshire. It'll bring work, it'll bring tourism, and it'll bring all sorts of opportunities to the town. And I sincerely believe it will put Bedford on the map. And if Bedford's on the map, that's good for Bedford, and it's good for Bedfordshire businesses.
The waterway parks will make a huge difference along the whole route. The junction at Kempston will be the gateway to the parks. Bury Wood, just outside Bedford, is currently cut off. It'll become an accessible waterside stroll. The waterway will create a green loop for tourists, along with other attractions planned for the area. The waterway route takes it through the forest of Marston Vale.
The Waterway Park fits extremely well with the aims of the forest. We're about a massive regeneration project across 61 square miles of the Marston Vale, and the Waterway Park will deliver a spectacular wetland linkage between villages, between communities, delivering all sorts of benefits for the communities, for access, for recreation, for education. These are all aims of the Forest of Marston Vale. It fits extremely well with those aims.
The great engineering attraction of the waterway will be here, at Brogborough Hill. With half the nation living within 2 hours, this is a prime location in the centre of England for a major tourist development.
In the past, there have been lots of inventive ways of raising and lowering boats. We're looking for a spectacular solution for the 21st century. The whole Milton Keynes growth area is expanding fast. The Waterway Park will sit at the heart of new housing, providing a green lung for future residents. The junction with the Grand Union Canal at central Milton Keynes will provide great waterside business opportunities. We'll build the waterway in sections. Sometimes we may need to dig the channel and lakes first and add locks and weirs later. It's a big undertaking, but the Bedford and Milton Keynes Waterway Trust and its partners have already achieved a lot.
We're making great progress. The waterway is now in all local plans. Here in Milton Keynes we've got planning permission. Over towards Bedford, the first piece of construction is designed and funded. A 30-metre tunnel that will take the waterway and a cycleway and footpath under the new A421. So it's going really well.
We need to act now to seize the moment to make this area different before the housing growth happens. We're putting all the pieces in place, and with your support, we can make the whole picture come together faster.
The Bedford and Milton Keynes Waterway will create an environment that will change the way we live. It'll be a source of pride now and for generations to come. We invite you to work with us to make it happen.